Well, I like clovers. My heart's always been green, but it's
It always reminds me of coming home. I cut the turkey, entertain the kids. That's my job, I'm proud that it is. Grateful for the season and the blessing it brings. 'Cause the heart of every holiday is family. Heart of every holiday. Heart of every holiday. We light 8 candles, say the prayers, hold hands around the table with love to share. We ache for the ones we've lost, but we keep them close to our hearts. Latkes are ready, Dad's challah is sweet. Mom is singing every Christmas melody, checking out the decorations on our tree. But the heart of every holiday is family. Heart of every holiday. Yes, it is. Heart of every holiday. Disagree on God, on borders and truth, on how the world should change. Maybe there's one thing we can all see, no matter how we celebrate. The heart of every holiday is family. Heart of every holiday. Yeah, heart of every holiday. We're by the fireside, time to draw near. Grandma puts the kettle on, kids come running downstairs. These are the special days to be gathering, 'cause the heart of every holiday, yeah, the heart of every holiday is family. Heart of every holiday, yeah, heart of every holiday is family. you.